गौरी गणेश उमा महेश पार्वती नंदन सिद्धि गणेश।
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 शरणं गणेश शरणं गणेश
शरणं गणेश शरणं गणेश।
शरणं गणेश शरणं गणेश।
शरणं गणेश शरणं गणेश।
शिवनंदन गणपति गणेश।
शिवनंदन गणपति गणेश।
शिवनंदन गणपति गणेश।
शिवनंदन गणपति गणेश।
गौरी गणेश उमा महेश पार्वती नंदन सिद्धि गणेश।
गौरी गणेश उमा महेश पार्वती नंदन सिद्धि गणेश।
जय 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 गणपति देवा।
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 गजानना गजानना
गजानना गजानना
गजानना गजानना
गजानना गजानना।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
जय 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 गणपति देवा।
जय 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 गणपति देवा।
जय 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 गणपति देवा।
गजानन स्वामी महाराज की जय। राधे गोविंद गोपाल।
राधे गोविंद गोपाल।
गोविंद राधे गोपाल।
जय गोविंद राधे गोपाल।
राधे गोविंद गोपाल।
राधे गोविंद गोपाल।
जय गोविंद राधे गोपाल।
जय गोविंद राधे गोपाल।
गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल।
गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल।
गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल।
जय गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल।
गोविंद
गोविंद गोपाल
जय गोविंद राधे गोपाल
जय गोविंद राधे गोपाल
कृष्णा मधुसूदना मधुसूदना कृष्णा
कृष्णा मधुसूदना मधुसूदना कृष्णा
कृष्णा मधुसूदना मधुसूदना कृष्णा
कृष्णा मधुसूदना मधुसूदना कृष्णा
गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
जय गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल
राधा गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
राधा गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल
राधे गोविंद गोपाला
राधे गोविंद गोपाल
जय गोविंद राधे गोपाला
जय गोविंद राधे गोपाल
जय गोविंद राधे गोपाला
जय गोविंद राधे गोपाल
कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरा पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत तुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराज कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय से जीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम रम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई सहस बदन तुम भोजस गावे हस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित हरीसा जब कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहानी तुम उपकार मिलाय राजपद दीना, तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मोत्रिका मेली मुख माही, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे देते। राम तुम्हारे तुम रखवारे, ओतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज समारो आपे, तीनों लोग हाकते कापे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम बचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, इनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग पर ताप तुम्हारा, है पर सिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बल पीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, चूकई बंदी महासुख होई। जो यहाँ पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, जय नाथ हृदय महाडेरा। जय नाथ हृदय महाडेरा, जय नाथ हृदय महाडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। कृष्णा शरणं मम, श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम।
श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम, श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम।
श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम, श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम।
श्री कृष्णा Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Shri Krishna Sharanam
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Satchidanand Rupaya Vishwotpatyadihetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Shri Krishnaya Vayam Numaha Shri Krishnaya Vayam Numaha. Okay, so we sing 10th canto. Now today we'll see from chapter 23. Chapter 23. See, this will introduce itself only. Let us chant it from the beginning. Rama Rama Mahavirya Krishna Dushtani Barhana Eshave Badhate Kshunnaha Tachantim Kartumarhatha. Correct. Gopa Uvacha. All the Gopas, little Gopas. This is Bhagavatam, chapter, Skanda 10, chapter 23. All the little Gopas, they called out to Rama and to Krishna. Rama, Rama. Hey Rama, hey Rama. You could see it is not declined. Hey Rama, twice. Mahavirya, oh, great and most powerful. Rama and Krishna, hey Krishna also. So all the little Gopas, they called out to Rama and Krishna, means Balram and Krishna, not Ramas in Rama and Rama, Balram. Krishna. Dushta Nibarhana. Remember, Balram was also powerful to kill all the demons also. So both of them, Mahavirya, great power, powerful Krishna and Rama. And they are Dushta Nibarhana. Krishna is Dushta Nibarhana is given in singular. So it will be referring to Krishna also. Means he who removes the wicked. Removes the wicked. So there has to be wisdom in that also. See, I told you last time, if Krishna comes and in the world all the time has good people and wicked people. That is the nature of the world, because the world is made up in every atom of positive and negative. So that is the nature of the world. So we try reformation, but then the rationale for this in the Shastra will be this thing. We try reformation, but then there are some people whose reformation can only take place by death. When that death happens, the great fear, which fear moves people or not? The whole world is moved by fear, isn't it? The world is moved by fear. And so you're there and you get a little pain on the side. Most people say, in Trinidad, the first thing, wind. The first thing on Trinidad, I don't know where Trinidad people get this thing from. Any pain you get in the back and I win. But, so, a little wind, I could drink some haldi or something and that will go away. I don't know what they drink for wind. But the first thing you get, that is wind. What do you drink? Peppermint? Orange peel, right. You drink some orange peel and ginger or something, and the wind go away, right? So he doesn't pay attention to it too much. If you come and you tell him, that is kidney which is infected, well, now he gets scared. Now he's gone by the doctor and do cat scan and dog scan and all kind of scan he doing now by the doctor. Yeah? Because the fear moved him. The world is moved by fear. Bhishasmat pavate. The wind also moves by fear. The Taittiriya Upanishad describes. Wind moves also by fear. Everything moves by fear. So anyway, now, when the Lord, I was telling you, when the Lord takes avatar, sometimes some people are so thick-skinned that even fear cannot move them. So after fear comes under Bheda. The next thing is Danda only. Danda. So the prospect of death on anybody's head, the gravest Rakshasa, the prospect of death on his head is a big, big thing. So that death, and everybody, every so-called terrorist also, so-called terrorists and all, no, we are not afraid of death and all, they say. Then why don't you just stand up, let them kill you? Why are you running and hiding then? It's self-deceit actually. Deceive them. The Shastra tells very clearly, that is there for everybody who is not realized. Fear is there for everybody who is not realized. So, that prospect of death hovering up above a person's head is a great reformatory, has a great reformatory power. You see? Where ordinary fear cannot. You're afraid I'll take away your money, I'll take away your house, I'll take away your possessions, I'll demote you, I will do this. Sometimes those fears don't work. I'll put you in prison. So what? Good, I'll get 3 meals a day. In prison I get free meals a day, That's why the recidivism rate is so high. Because when they're outside they can't get any food. So you go back inside, you get free meals and everything, you see? And safe place. Yeah, relatively safe place, And Christmas time, the people bring present. Diwali time, they bring present. Then in prison, they bring nice food and parasad and thing. So I better have the outside. If they see me, they say he's a criminal. In prayers also, they chase me out. So anyway, prisons and all of these things, they many times don't have enough force to scare that person. But that's the criminals and all. They're always making appeal when they get a death sentence. Making an appeal. He must be the vilest criminal also, but he also making an appeal to overturn his death sentence all the time. So, the Lord and Balaram, because he said Mahavirya, right? And then Dushta Nibadhana. Dushta Nibadhana, remove the wicked. Eradicate. Nibadhana means obliterate. You remove clean. So that is good from number of standpoints. Then it brings peace to all the other peoples. How you'll feel if you know in your village or in your town there's this vile criminal just walking about. Nobody will live in peace. So a lot of our Shastras clearly support capital punishment, right? So when I tell that, some people get offended and all that kind of thing. That has happened already. People get offended by that. But I'm not Bhagwan. Bhagwan is Bhagwan. Bhagwan is the one who is doing it. You see? Bhagwan is the one who is doing it, not me. So I am just telling what is there in the Shastras. And I am saying two things. First, it is there. Second, Bhagwan is the one who is responsible for capital punishment. Third is, if Bhagwan is doing it, I have to see how it is right, not how it is wrong. And so that's what I was telling you today. Because the fear of death, the prospect of death hovering over anybody's head, that has a great reformatory power which nothing else has. That fellow in his last moment, he was an atheist his whole life. That last moment, now he become theist also. Not only theist, polytheist. He believes in every god that there is there. One fellow, he's an atheist. He was an atheist. He was chased by a tiger, and he ran and fell over a cliff. While coming down, he held onto a root. Now the tiger couldn't come down there, so the tiger went home, or went wherever, to find the next man. So the tiger went away. So this fellow is hanging there now. So now he can't go up, he can't go down. So he was an atheist. So he looked up now. He said, "Is anybody there?" Nobody answered. "Is anybody there?" Nobody answered. "Is anybody there?" Nobody answered. He said, Okay. God, are you there? I know my whole life I have not believed you, I have not believed in you, but today if you are there, please save me, I will believe in you. So then he heard a voice now. Yes, this is the voice of God. I am here. He said, "God, if you save me from today, I will believe in you." God said, "Okay then, I will save you. You let go of the root. Let go of that root." He looked up. He says, "Anybody else there?" And death is coming. Even an atheist will suddenly become theist. So from that standpoint, I'm telling. So the capital punishment is there, very much there. Rama removed Bali without even having an interview with Bali. He did not have any counsel. Bali didn't get a chance to defend himself, nothing. You see? It is there. So now, he calls us Dushta Nibarhana. That's the word. He removes the wicked. Eshavai Bhadyate Kshut Naha. That will be the sandhi there. This, the little Gopas and all, they are telling Prabhu, we are so hungry, This hunger is making our stomachs go. Grr. tat chantim kartum arhatha. You please see what you can do to remove our. Actually, this chapter starts with this total surrender to Bhagwan. Total surrender to the Lord. Meaning to say the Gopas had only reliance on Bhagwan. There's a great wisdom in that, saying even when I have hunger and what hunger is appeased, it is all because of the grace of Bhagwan only. So they had this demonstrated, they had total surrender to Bhagwan. Only He can remove our. Now they're grazing cows. All these Gopas, along with Balaram and Prabhu, they're grazing cows outside, way away from home. Now they are hungry. So Bhagwan, the all-knowing, Sarvajna, Prabhu, now he tells, Shukadev relates. Shri Shuka uvacha iti vignapito gopaihi Bhagavan Dev ki sutaha bhaktaya viprabharyayaha prasidannidamabravit prayata devayajanam brahmana brahmavadinaha satramangirasam nama hyasate swarga kamyaya tatra gatva odanam gopaha. And that will be tatra gatva odanam. Tatra gatva odanam gopaha. Yachatas madvi sarjitaha. Kirtayanto bhagavataha aryasya mama chabhitham. Okay, so it's a very long story. It goes on for several pages. Let me tell you what was going on. The seeds are right here. Bhagwan tells to the little Gopas, well, close by here, some Brahmanas, they're doing a Satratangirasam Nama Yajna. Yajna they are doing. So you all go there and you tell those Brahmanas that I have sent you for food. Now there is Bhagwan. He is the one who receives all the offerings in any case. All the offerings that they are doing in that yajna. Indraya Swaha, Agneya Swaha, like that, then Namama and all what they do. All that offering will come to Bhagwan only eventually. All offerings. Because who? Indra is only Amsha of the Lord Himself. So, Bhagwan says, you go there and tell them, and call my name also, he says. What is that? Devayajanam Brahmanaha Vadinaha, they are all Vedic ritualists. Brahma Vadinaha means Vedic ritualists. So, they are doing this yajna also to go to Swarga Kamyaya. Iti Vignapitaha Gopaihi Bhagavan Devaki Sutaha. Devaki Sutaha means the son of Devaki. He was Bhaktaya Viprabharyayaha. Now the story is introduced like that. Bhagwan really wanted to bless the wives of these Brahmanas. Bharyayaha means the Brahmanas are doing the yajna, but he wants to bless the wives. So now you will see something is amiss there. If they are doing the yajna, he wants to bless the wives one. That doesn't make sense. So the idea is this thing. And that is why, see, Bhagavatam, after Bhagwan Ved Vyasji wrote compiled all the Vedas and wrote so many things, right? Brahma Sutras, ityadi. Then only he gave this Bhagavatam. So, he is now trying to show in this Bhagavatam the supremacy of bhakti over all of these rituals and all. In other words, the wives had an implicit love for Bhagwan because they had heard all his katha and stories and all of that thing. So the wives were like that. They were not doing any rituals and this and that. Right? In fact, in those days, the women never read Vedas and this and nothing. So what is open to them is a simpler thing. Just have deep love for Bhagwan. So they had great love for the Lord, while these ritualists now, so he is juxtaposing these two things to contrast. The wives had implicit love for Bhagwan, but these fellows, they are steeped in Vedic rituals. And then he says they were Swarga Kamyaya. Swarga Kamyaya. Swarga Kamyaya means desires of going to Swarga. Now, that also necessarily means that they were identified with their body. One who is Swarga Kamya, he has to be identified with his body. Means I am this being. I am this individual being. He has to be identified with with all the three bodies, whatever. But he has to feel himself to be this individual being. And he's not connected to Swarga in any way right now. So therefore he wants to go to Swarga, you see. So that necessarily means that the person believes himself to be an individual, unconnected. Only when I feel that I am unconnected to something, then I will want to get that thing, isn't it? I have to feel that I am unconnected. One who feels he is connected to everything in the world, he doesn't want to get anything in the world. So it is directly related to feeling the deep sense of body identification, whether it's gross body, subtle body, or causal body. So now, because of that feeling, people pursue all sorts of things of going to Swarga and all that. Huh? So Bhagavan tells, Tatra Gatva, having gone there, Odanam Gopaha Yachataha, means you ask them for food. Odanam means rice. And Mat Visajitaha, and tell them also, you all have been sent by me. So now, all these little gopas, they went there. Now see number 9. Number 9 is on the next page there. Itite bhagavatyacyam Yatyancham, that is supposed to be. That print is a little bit wrong. Itite bhagavad yatyancham. Itite bhagavad yancham. Yancham. The na is supposed to come before the cha. Itite bhagavad yancham. Shrinvato pina shushruhu Kshudrasha bhurikarmanaha Balisha vriddhamaninaha. Now, this is a very strong line by Ved Vyas. Itite. Now, having listened, the boys came there and they told, the little Gopas came, Balram and Krishna, they sent us for food. They're doing yajna, and yajna they gave food. So Bhagavan sent us for food here. So the Brahmanas, Itite Bhagavan Yancham Shrinvataha, they heard. Shrinvataha means they heard. Api, na? Shushruhu, when they pretended that they did not hear. These Brahmanas doing all elaborate yajnas, some little children come for food. You think, na? Little children come for food. They are hungry. and they pretended not to hear that thing. Now you could see it even from ordinary standpoint, even if you don't know Shastras also, right? You don't know anything from Shastras and all. That doesn't sound proper, isn't it? And therefore Bhagavan's comment, Vedyaji's comment, Kshudrasha. Kshudrasha means full of, now he's describing these Brahmanas. What are they? Full of petty desires. Kshudra ashaha. Full of all these petty desires, things which people have in the world. The idea is, when we are full of all worldly petty desires, we forget what is proper behavior in life. Because if some children come hungry and they are asking for food, the proper thing is to give them the food. It's a proper, simple, ordinary behavior. Means to say, which you don't need Shastras for. But when a person's mind is full of all sorts of petty worldly desires, then the simple things that we are supposed to do in life, we forget. And then mind becomes confused like anything. Should I give or should I not give? This is, what do you call, Indian children, African children, Chinese children, this children, that children, all kind of things come in the mind. The mind becomes totally confused like anything, you see. So, that is caused by too many petty desires of the world. Kshudra asha. Then, he says, Bhuri karmanaha. They were totally taken up only by rituals. And the rituals always starts with a sankalpa. I want this. Every ritual starts like that. I want this. Now, if I am doing this thing, I take the sankalpa and I get all the samagri and I get all the offering things to offer and all that, and I keep it there. And then anybody comes and disturbs anybody comes in between and disturbs that, everything is lost. So he doesn't want to lose anything. So anybody who comes by, get lost. So in our pursuit of our own personal desires and all, anybody who comes in between there, and therefore the whole species become uncaring, isn't it? The whole species is uncaring like that, because everybody is only in pursuit of his own, intolerant, uncaring, uncouth, all kind of thing. Uncouth behavior leads to uncaring, leads to callous behavior like that. So he says they were steeped in this ritual. And now see how strong was, I told you how strong was it. Balishaha. These grown men, they're behaving like little children. And see the next word, Vriddhamaninaha. And they consider themselves to be old and wise. They consider themselves to be old because with age comes wisdom, they say. That is the most false statement I have ever heard. With age comes wisdom. You see, the same language or the same culture which says with age comes wisdom is the same culture that says once a man, twice a. Those two things match up? How do they match up? So there is no necessary connection. There is Kakataliya Nyaya. There's no causal relationship between age and wisdom. What causal relationship? This cause, age caused wisdom. So, there is no necessary connection. But it can be also true that as a person grows on the right path, as they grow older, they become wiser. Right? But mere age has nothing to do with wisdom. That is, you have to be careful when we hear this statement now. Mere age. So, now, the boys came back. Because Deshakala, Prithak Dravyam, Mantra Tantra, Rijaha, Agnayaha means all the time, place, all the different types of samagri, what you call the samagri is what in English? Ingredients, yeah. Ingredients. See, in English, he can't translate that. Ingredients, I come close to that. The necessary articles for offering and all that. I don't know. You see, ingredients is like when you're making a cake. In English, you can't find for samagri. So anyway, and then the ritviks and fire and the god to be offered to Yajaman, the one who is offering, then kratu, in the actual offering them, all this is engaged in this big ritual, big, so many things. Tam Brahma Paramam Sakshat Bhagavantam Adhokshajam Manushya Drishtya. This is number 11. See that? Tam Brahma Paramam Sakshat Bhagavantam Adhokshajam Manushya Drishtya Dushprajna Martyatmano na menire. So strong lines by Vedvyasji. Tam Brahma Param Sakshat, that Bhagavantam, the Lord, who is Sakshat Brahma himself, right? He sent the boy, and not only that, he had told them, when you go there, bring some food for me too. Bring some food for me also. He told the boys, the Gopas. So, now Vedvyaji is saying, look, the Lord himself is asking for food. And they are making all of these offerings to go. Of course, that will happen only by the grace of the Lord. Suppose they do all of these offerings and they do go to Swarga. That all of that happens only by the grace of Bhagwan. And that same Bhagwan himself who is asking for food now, taking him to be an ordinary human being. Vedvyas, he says, Manushya Drishtya. Manushya Drishtya means they said what? Krishna, Balaram and all. They are like everybody else, After all of these things, we see so many miracles of the Lord and removing so many great demons and all, up till now in this 10th canto. After all of that, they are still thinking now, no, he's an ordinary being. So now, Vedvyasji describes them as Dushprajna. This is called Dushprajna. Dushprajna means with perverted knowledge. Perverted knowledge. It means that knowledge is... A simple way to say that is wrong. Wrong knowledge. It means people hold on to the things which are false, which are not going to bring any lasting benefit. People hold on to those things rather than holding on to the things which are... Now this is the way the world is. Dushprajna. Prajna means all sorts of wrong knowledge and wrong understanding, perverted knowledge, perverse knowledge, anything that is contrary to the truth. That is called Dushprajna. This is what they were, thinking that their welfare and benefit lies in this ritual only. Martyatmanaha. Martyatmanaha means who believe that they are the body. Means, see, Martya Atmanaha. Martya Atmanaha means this body which is Martya, which is dying every moment. The body which is Martya, that's me. Atmanaha is my own self. I am the body. So they were thinking, I just told you, that necessarily follows from the fact that you are you have to first believe that you are the body or the individual being to want to go to Swarga. So they Martya Atmanaha. Na menire. Na menire means they did not consider Bhagwan to be any avatar or any such thing, and so they did not show any respect or regard or honor or nothing. They sent back the boys. So the boys came there and told Prabhu, they didn't give us any food. And we had 10 cubits of energy left. We used up that 10 cubits to go there and come back. So we did not get any food also. or little bit of energy. That we use energy to go and get food, and we did not get any food, so no. That he was. So then, now this is number 14. See, just there, jump a little bit. When they came back and told, Mam Nyapayata Patnibhyaha Sasam Karshanam Agatam Dasyanti Kamamannam Vaha Snigdha Mayu Shita Dhiya. You go now. And Patni Bhyaha. He sent them back now. Patni Bhyaha, the wives of those Brahmanas, they're there. Yes. You go there and Mam Nyapayata, you tell them that I am the one who sent you. All the wives of those Brahmanas. Because those wives are there, Brahmanas are all doing all their rituals here. And they're sitting in another room, some other place, right? You go there and Sa Sankarshanam Agatam. Tell them, you have come here, sent by Sa Sankarsana, Krishna and Balram. Sankarsana is Balram. Along with me. Means we sent you here. Dasyanti Kama Annam. Vaha. They'll surely give food to all of you. Because Snigdha Mai Ushita Dhiya. Because Snigdha means affection. Snigdha actually means clingingness. Snigdha. Oil is called Snigdha. Because when say oil touch you, right? Then it clings or not. Oil clings more than water, it clings more than it will. No matter how much you rub that with a cloth, you wash with water. You have to go, nowadays, thank God we have detergent and all. You have to go and get some detergent and, or what you call, soap or something. For that, otherwise all is, oleaginous. You have to do what? They use mud. In the old days, you have to go and get mud to rub it out. Some kind of clay, special type of clay. Snigdha. So now he says, these all wives of the Brahmanas, no? The Snigdha, Mai, Ushita, Dhiya. Dhiya means their intelligent intellect. Is there residing in me, Ushita. And they are attached to me. All of these. Now see, I tell you, between these Brahmanas and the wives are much more intelligent, and isn't it? You taking a roundabout route to reach Swarga and all of this, and they are directly attached to Bhagwan himself. So you go on, you ask these wives, they will give you food. Now, really speaking, the story started by saying, Bhagwan really wanted to bless these wives because they are the ones who had true devotion. They're the ones who understood things properly. That happens quite often, That is why, see, I have seen that too many times. This husband makes a big hullabaloo and hue and cry about so many things, and the wife said, let him live. Leave him. Just now everything will be all right. Because women have much more patience than men, Leave him. These men have no patience and all. Leave him. Everything will be. And really, in the end, you see, with all that patience, she just sits quietly there. And this fellow burns out. Sooner or later, he'll burn out. And then everything happens. Fine. Or pretty soon, you see that now. Anyway, too many stories I remember all over. So, the wives, the little boys went there now, and no wonder. See that now. Certainly they gave food. Not only that, they gave food to the boys, gave for Krishna, and not only that, they came there from there here to feed Krishna also. They left their husbands and all. You all do rituals and all, no problem. You do here. Left the husband and all. They came here to feed this Krishna. Krishna, he's in our vicinity. Yes, feeding cows, grazing cows there. English language is a very strange thing, you know? How you will graze a cow? The cow graze. But how the human being will graze the cow? That's an English language. Water the horse. You could water the plant. But how you water the horse? But English language is a very well-known phrase. You go and water the horse, isn't it? I used to always think, well, you got to water on the horse. Water the horse means you give water to the horse to drink. Or you bring the horse to a source of water, like that. Water the horse. So, the Bhagavan gives a long explanation there. Now the wives came there, and they also came to get Bhagavan's darshan, this, that. And he puts a very nice comment in advice to these women. So now this will be number 26. See that. Number 26 is advice to these women when they came there to get Bhagavan darshan. Nanvadha mai kurvanti kushala swartha darshanaha hetukya vyavahitam ahetukya vyavahitam ahetukya vyavahitam bhaktimatma priye yatha. He said, Nanu means however, all say here, Nanu doesn't mean, okay, I have an objection. Nanu we see in Bhashya all the time. Nanu. Adha mai kurvanti, those who have devotion directly to me. Adha means directly, straight, not roundabout and all that kind of thing, you know. That is what we have. Look here, we all have devotion to Bhagavan in a roundabout way. That's why we go on doing prayers. Right? So we have devotion to, see, there is this object. There is me, the object, and Bhagavan. So look at the type of devotion we have. We have devotion like this to Bhagavan so that he could procure this object for me. He could procure the object for me. Otherwise, if I knew he cannot procure his object, well, I'll have any devotion for him? No. So everybody has devotion for the Lord only because they know that he can procure that object. So that's a kind of roundabout devotion, isn't it? Because my real object is this, to get this thing, not to get Bhagavan. He becomes like casualty like in my desire. Incidental. So here Bhagavan says that Adha means to have direct devotion for the Lord, not because of this or through that or via that, like that. You see? Direct devotion for the Lord. Mai kurvanti kushalaha, those experts who can do that, swartha darshinaha, they know their true welfare. They know where their true welfare lies. Otherwise, we all have misdirected. We don't know what constitutes our true ahetukya vyavahitam. vyavahitam bhaktimatma priye yatha. But I really value that unwavering, true devotion, not the devotion that comes, I love Bhagwan only because he could get that for me, or he could get this for me. And people have all sorts of desires of Bhagwan to do this, do that, do the other thing. What you will do? Nothing. Lazy, tamasic fellow do nothing, and I put everything for Bhagwan to do. So the advice, of course, to them and to everybody, is to have direct, unflinching devotion to Bhagwan, not via this thing or that thing. We love the Lord only because He could do this for us. He cannot do it, I don't love Him. I love somebody else. Materialistic, worldly person. Well, the story ends very nicely with all the Brahmanas realizing what they did. They are good, isn't it? They learn a lesson from their wives, as all honorable men should. They also repented. No, the story resembles very much the story in the beginning of Upadeshasar. Same sort of idea in the beginning of Upadeshasar. Same sort of story. Okay, we'll see.